And now to a Call 6 Investigates exclusive. A young woman now fighting back after she says she was sexually assaulted inside an IPS high school.
And now revelations that her attacker may have done it before, but had not been fired by the district. You should have just received our RTV6 push alert in this case. Call 6 investigator Rafael Sanchez with a story you will see only on RTV6.
Todd and Erica, good evening. Tonight we are learning new details about a former educator that, based on new information, should have been fired years before he targeted a teenage girl. Corey Greenwood is no longer with IPS. He was sentenced for having sex with a female student, serving 15 out of 30 days in jail. After 2 years, his victim says the system failed her.
Why now?
Because justice needs to be served.
A 19-year-old survivor of an educator's sexual misconduct is taking on her former Washington High School vice principal in federal court. In 2013, she was 16 when Corey Greenwood was fired and criminally charged for having sex with her.
Because I know I'm not the only one.
Call 6 has learned that it's possible she could have been spared the victimization if IPS had taken action in 2004. That year, an investigation found another female student complaining of sexual misconduct, this time at Manual High School on the city's south side.
I feel like I know I'm not the only one now, so I don't have to keep quiet and keep to myself. Like, I've kept it bottled up so long.
Documents show that Greenwood failed a polygraph test. No punishment handed down. Instead, Greenwood transferred to Washington High School and given a promotion multiple times.
Do you feel that they should have done their jobs in 2004? Those IPS employees?
Yes, I do.
Did they fail you for not doing their jobs in 2004?
Yes.
A federal lawsuit just filed seeks to hold the school system and Greenwood accountable.
This person should have never been in a position where he could have done that. Mr. Greenwood should have never been there after the first incident.
It's believed that Greenwood was allowed to go from school to school because his mother, now retired, oversaw middle and high schools for the district.
The IPS chief of police, the head of human resources, they knew that he had not only been accused of inappropriate conduct with a student before, but had failed a polygraph. How do you continue to employ somebody like that?
And now at 6, we're getting a quick response from IPS. In their words, they say this is indeed unfortunate. While the current administration was not employed with Indianapolis public schools during the time of the events cited in the lawsuit, we are deeply concerned and will cooperate fully in these proceedings. We did reach out to Corey Greenwood and have yet to receive a response tonight at 6.